Hello there. It is David Bear, Bear on Marketing, and we are talking about wine marketing online today. Now, we are talking specifically about Pinterest, and let's actually jump over to if I can find. Well, if I guess first we're going to jump over to me if we can find me. There we are. Hello, everybody. Anyway, we're going to jump over to Pinterest itself. So let's do that. Bear with me, no pun intended, while I get the right screen up here because I want to take a look at. All right, let us find that. There we are. Pinterest. All right, so you should be looking at my Pinterest screen, my Pinterest account right now. This is just Pinterest.com, and I'm going to type in wine. Now, I am an end user of Pinterest, looking for various things, particularly recipes, and there's lots of crafters and other things out there when it comes to use of Pinterest. But wine is a great brand or a great industry to focus on when it comes to Pinterest, because people are looking for entertaining ideas all the time. They're looking for ways to socialize and decorate and other things. And wine comes into play a lot of the time with the types of things that people use Pinterest for. So I'm going to, let's take a look and see what I can find here. So I'm just browsing through. Now, this is all sort of grayed out. So if you're not seeing a lot, it's intentional. It's because that's how it works. All right. So I'm going to take a look at whatever this is. This looks like it may be some glassware, Riedel glassware or something. It's a little chart talking about the different types of glassware for different varieties. So kind of looks interesting. Maybe I will pin it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on pin. I'm going to put it up on my WineBear board, and then I'm looking at the description. Looks like there's some interesting descriptive stuff. It doesn't have a link to anything, so I'm going to go ahead and pin it. Now, this is just the beginning of what I have done, because now I'm going to go over to the pin that I just created for this. It's on my WineBear board, and I'm going to go in and edit it. And what am I going to do? Well, I'm not going to have it go to that blog. Instead, I'm going to have it go to my website. Right? And I'm going to save the changes. So now when somebody comes and they see this and they click on it, where are they going to go? They are going over to my website, winebear.net. That is just the beginning of how you utilize Pinterest effectively. Now, I am no Pinterest expert, but I did take a great course on Pinterest that I want to tell you about. It is this course called The Power of Pinning. And it's a pretty cool course. It's going to really give you a lot of insight into how Pinterest works effectively for business. Now, this woman you're looking at, her name is Melanie Duncan. She's the creator of the course. She has used Pinterest really effectively to build her own business. Here's a couple of stats. Pinterest is the 4th largest traffic driver worldwide, meaning that there are huge numbers of people who are utilizing Pinterest for business purposes to boost their business. And this is really a step-by-step how to effectively use Pinterest for your particular business. And like I said, the wine industry is perfect for this. Now, you can take a look for example, why Pinterest looks like the future of e-commerce. We'll look at the types of things that people are doing. And you may not be able to see this. Let me see if I can enlarge this a little bit, just so you can see it. Jewelry, luxury accessories. Well, luxury, wine certainly fits into that. Flowers, gifts, greetings, fragrances, and cosmetics. Food, again, wine fits into that. And then you scroll on down to a few more things, and you see things like lifestyle, travel. Wine fits into those things. Consumer goods. So you have a really good sense that wine has a perfect place here in the company of other things on Pinterest. And this is just a fabulously cool course that I think will really give you the insight that you need into effectively utilizing Pinterest for your own business, whether you're a wine producer, a retailer, you're a restaurant, and you're trying to attract a local crowd. You can pin things that are geographically specific now. That didn't used to be the case, but it is now a new part of Pinterest. So there's a ton of stuff here that is worth looking into. And frankly, I've taken several different courses, attended a ton of webinars all about Pinterest, and this is by far the best one that I have come across so far. So highly, highly recommend it. Now, let's see if we can get back over to me. Yeah, because you don't want to be looking at that screen, but we do want to be looking at me. All right. By the way, the screen you were just looking at is the control panel for this Google Hangout. And whoa, we kind of changed color there for a moment. And so I want you to look out for one of my Google Hangout videos as well, because there's a lot of great stuff in Google Hangouts, but that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about Pinterest. So listen, if you want to learn more about Pinterest, and you should want to learn more about Pinterest, I highly, highly recommend Melanie's great course. It's called The Power of Pinning, and I will leave a link to it under this video for you to check out. Now, if you are looking for other great resources like The Power of Pinning, please do check out the resource page on my website, which is, by the way, hosted over at Facebook. To get to my website, you can click on the Bear on Marketing button right there on top. If you are looking for the resource page, click on that resources button. And by all means, if you are not yet a subscriber to this YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And if you know anybody else out there who has not yet encountered Bear on Marketing, please do share this with them. We love the likes, and we love the comments as well. So that is it for today. Do check out Pinterest. If you're not even a user of Pinterest, that's the first place to start. And then get on over to Melanie's course and check that out as well. It may well be worth your time and investment to look into it and utilize it in your own business. Anyway, this is David Bear, Bear on Marketing, with another great resource for you in your wine marketing online. Look forward to seeing you in another video soon.